So welcome to session 7 control systems 18EC 43. So in the previous class we have seen how to develop the transfer function from the given state equations, like state equation and output equation, or state model you can say. So now with the continuation of the previous session we will see some more examples. So in the previous session we have considered only the 2:2 matrix we have considered. So now in this session we will see how to get the transfer function from the 3:3 matrix. So here we know that the transfer function can be given by y of s is equal to u of s c into adjacent of si minus a divided by determinant of si minus a into b plus d. This is this equation what we know. So now the problem, so given problem is they have given a, they have given b and they have given c. So no d term is here. We need to find out the transfer function. So main thing, whatever be the problem, so this is a equation now. So we need to find out si minus a. A is given, s is into the identity matrix. If it is 3 into 3, so then it will become s s s, all other term will be 0. So now let us start with this one. So now here a is there, b is there and c is there, and we know d is 0. So how to give the identity matrix? So identity matrix we can give as 1 1 1. So diagonal 1 1 1 we can give. If you multiply with that is s with multiply with s, we can give as s s s as si. So a is this matrix, this is si minus a. So just it is a subtraction, we can give as s, then it is minus 1 0. So this is the si minus a. So now the main thing is we got si minus a, we need to find out adjacent of si minus a. So how to find out adjacent of that? So before that we can get the determinant of that. How to get the determinant of that? You take any column, either column or row. So what we need to do is you take 3 values. For example, s0 1. If you take s, leave this, take determinant of this, s into s plus 3 minus 2 into minus 1. So what will happen? S into s plus 3, that is s square plus 3s minus of 2 into minus 1. Minus of minus will be plus, s into s plus 3 plus 2. Same thing what we have given here. S into that is s into s plus 3, s into that is here what we have given, that is s into s plus 3 minus plus 2. So here that is s into s plus 3 is s square plus 3s plus 2. This is s into this one. Next 1 into 1. So how it will be 1 into 1? So you can take this as here they have taken as s minus 1 0. So that is minus 1 into, if you take this, if you neglect these things, then it will be diagonal will be 0 into s plus 3 is 0 minus 1 into 1. So minus 1 minus plus 1 into here this is if you take if you take this one, so 0, if you take this column, if you take 0, this one and this one, then it will be 0 into 2, here they have taken this one only, s minus 1 0. So if you take s term, it will be s into s plus 3 minus of minus 1 into 2, that is plus 2. So that is clear here, that is s square, s into s square plus 3s plus 2. Then and if you take this, if you take this one, and here if you don't consider this one, that 0 into s plus 3 is 0 and minus the plus 1. So that will be 1 here, okay, and the third one, if you consider third one is 0, okay, so 0 into anything will be 0 only, okay. So the determinant of Si minus A will be given as, if you multiply here, s square plus 3s plus 2s plus 1, okay. And if you go for adjoint of Si minus A, okay, so now as I told, okay, there are if you take to the earlier method what we have seen, C11 for this, okay, C11 for this, leave this, so that is minus 1 raised to I plus A is 1 plus 1, that is 2, okay, into whatever determinant, okay, this is s into s plus 3 minus of minus 2 into minus 1, okay, that is s square 3s plus 2. Similarly, in the second place, again you come here, in the second place, leave these two, and here 0 and minus 1, that is 1 plus 2, say 1 2, 1 plus 2 means 3, so minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1, so minus will be term, and this will be 0, this 0 into s plus 3 0, minus of 1 into 1, that is plus, okay. So the plus 1 will be there, but minus term is there here, minus term, so minus will be 1. So like this we need to find out the cofactors for the all position, C11, C12, C13, okay, like C21, C22, C23, okay, and C31, so like this, okay. So we need to find out the cofactors for all these things. So once we find out cofactors for all these things, then adjacent of that is just, it is a transpose of this matrix, okay. So whatever column is there will come as row, and this column row, and this column as third row, okay. So once we get the adjacent of Si minus A, then the inverse of that, that is adjacent of inverse of Si minus A, inverse is equal to adjacent Si minus A divided by determinant. We know this is Si minus adjacent of Si minus A, and this is determinant. So if you and this term, and with, if you multiply this one, you will get this term here, that is s square plus 3s plus 2 s plus 3 1 as s square, okay. We need to multiply with C. If you multiply with C, then it is only the bond term, okay, that is only the first term will be there. Like how it will be first term, that is 1 into this, 0 into this, 0 into this, only this term, and again 1 into this, 0 into this, 0 into this, okay. So we will remain with only the first row, okay, into whatever whatever determinant is there. So determinant we have written, okay, and this is C into Si, and this is C into Si minus A inverse, okay. Still we need to compute, means C into Si minus A raised to minus 1 into B. So B we need to multiply. If you multiply with B, okay, if you multiply with B, and again it will remain with only one term, that is 1. So 0 into this term into 0, this term into 0, and this term into 1, only one term into this whatever determinant what we have not included here, okay. So now this will be remain with only this term, and plus D. So D is already, we know that it is 0. So the transfer function will be given as 1 by whatever the value we got here, okay. So like this we need to calculate the transfer function from the 3:3 matrix. So what we did here, so we did Si minus A, okay, then we need to find out the cofactors. So this is the main thing here. So cofactors, take the single term, okay, so take the single term and leave this AD minus BC like this, okay, this into this minus this into this with whatever the sign, okay. If in this is place, it will be plus, next term it will be minus. So the sign what we can given here, okay, based on that is Cij is equal to minus 1 raised to I plus j, okay. So like this we need to find out cofactors, then we need to do transpose of that. So now we'll consider the other problem. Okay, so here also we need to find out the transfer function. Okay, so which is defined by the following equation. So here this is A, this is B, and this will be C, and here also again D is 0. Okay, in this problem also the D is 0 as we have written here, D is 0. Okay, similarly like earlier one, first we need to find out Si minus A, and this is S, this is S, and this will be the A, and Si minus A is given like this, subtraction of this, and we know what is Si minus A inverse. Okay, then here first we will find out the determinant, that is S plus 1 into S plus 1 into S plus 2, okay, and plus 1 into 0 and plus 0. If you cross multiply and simplify, it will remain with S cube minus 3S minus 2. Okay, the same thing here. To find out that, take any column or any row and then to find out the determinant each one. Okay, then add the plus 1. This determinant is nothing but this multiplication minus this one. Okay, so if you do this, and we will find out the, because the two terms are 0 here, so directly as the two terms are 0, we can only take this term, this minus this one. Okay, so because of that, this term is 0, this term is 0, so directly only this term will be the determinant. Okay, then to find out the cofactor, the same manner. Okay, take the C11 is equal to, if you take this term C11, okay, leave this S plus 1 into S minus 2 minus of, this is 0 term only, so you can give as S plus 1 into S minus 2. Okay, so similarly we need to find out the cofactors for all the things, then apply the sign rule, you can change the signs. Once you find out the cofactor of Si minus A, then take the transpose of that. Okay, you have taken the transpose here, then to make the inverse of that, adjacent of Si minus A divided by the determinant. Okay, determinant, so already you have calculated, that is 1 by determinant we can give here. Okay, so once we know determinant Si, calculated Si minus A inverse, then you multiply with C, that is 100. Okay, if you take the 100, then it will remain with only the one row, so that one row we have given, determinant kept as it is, and we need to multiply with again B. So B is here also, it is 001, then again it will be remaining with, if you multiply with B, 0 into this term, 0 into this, and 1 into this, again it will remaining with only 1. Okay, if it is only 1, then again it will remain with only the determinant. So the transfer function can be given by 1 by S3 minus 3S minus 2. Okay, so here we have considered the two problems, and both the problems with 3:3 matrix. So we need to apply this equation, C into Si minus A inverse B into B plus D. Okay, so like this we need to find out the transfer function from the given equations.